Welcome back to our Colorado adventure. In this episode, we'll take you through the town of Ouray, Colorado, as well as some old mines in the area. Ouray is known as the Switzerland of America due to its setting at the narrow head of a valley and is enclosed by steep mountains on the sides. It was established by miners looking for gold and silver in the mountains originally. It had more horses and mules than people at one time, and during the peak of the mining days there were more than 30 active mines in the area. Most of the buildings on the main street are from the 1900s, and the entire main street is registered as a National Historic District. The highway that connects Ouray to Silverton is called the $1 Million Highway, and it's considered one of the most dangerous roads in America. It is 25 miles long of incredible views on a narrow and twisty road. It was originally built back in the late 1800s. There are many legends on how it got its name, including it cost $1 million a mile to build, and another one is that its fill dirt contains $1 million in gold ore. Whatever the reason is, it's pretty incredible to drive. Ouray Library, Walsh Library. See what the bell says over here. Menley Bell Company, 1900, New York. Presented to the city of Ouray by T.F. Walsh. The Walsh Bell, presented to the city of Ouray in 1900 AD by Thos F. Walsh, original owner of the Camp Bird Mine. The bell hung in the City Hall bell tower until 1950, when it was cracked by fire. There's the Ouray County Courthouse, 1888. There's the Ouray Brewery. Eaten there a couple times now. Good food. Sit up there and eat if you want. Stairs. Here's my wife with my mint chip chocolate ice cream.
Ice milkshake.
We're in Ironton. There's this house here. And this, it says Larson Brothers Mine. W.C. Davis and G.C. McGee recorded the Ida L. and Dauntless mining claims in 1888. In 1893, Davis sold his interest in these and other claims to W. F. Abrams of San Diego, California. McGee kept his interest until selling it to A. G. Bruner in 1910. Beginning in 1917, Bruner fell behind in tax payments, and Charles L. Larson of Denver purchased the Ida L. and Dauntless in 1933 for $200. Charles died in 1936, and the property went to his wife and two sons, Harry and Milton Larson. By 1937, they constructed a small flotation mill, a small bunkhouse, blacksmith shop, and a snow shed over the mouth of the adit. The concrete foundation for the mill is located just behind the adit. The property had a 180-foot tunnel and a two-compartment shaft. In 1937, they shipped 25 tons of concentrate valued at $100 per ton, but further development was limited due to financial problems. Kenneth Gerard became a partner with the Larson brothers in the 1940s. In 1951, Gerard started a diamond drilling program. Leases occasionally worked the mine up until the 1960s. In the late 1950s, the Larson brothers bought the nearby Beaver and Belfast mines for back taxes. Harry died in 1959, and Milton continued to live in Ironton until his death in 1964. Milton Larson was best known as Ironton's last resident. His friends dubbed him Ironton's mayor. In 1961, he was given an all-expense-paid trip to New York to appear on What's My Line, where his line was, "I am the only resident of Ironton, Colorado." His appearance is preserved on YouTube. In 2005, Ouray County purchased the claims from the Gerard family with a grant from the Great Outdoors, Colorado. The Larson Brothers Mine is an important historic site and is listed as a Ouray County Historic Landmark. Conservation easement on the property conveyed to the Trust for Land Restoration ensures protection of this historic site from inappropriate development. The boarding house/office building was re-roofed in 2005. Here's a photo of not much in it now. Remains of some house or something here in Ironton. Assuming it was a house. Well, I don't know, maybe a fort. Not very big beams. Oh, I bet you this was the Hootie house right here. This one's not going to be here too much longer. Snow down there still. Snow down there. Check out this mine here. Almost fell in. Look at that. Imagine going in there, climbing that ladder and working that. Our next stop today is the Sound Democrat Mill, which is located around 12,000 feet up in the San Juan Mountains. It is the last standing stamp mill and the most complete stamp mill remaining in Colorado today. It was built in 1905 through 1906 and then remodeled in 1909. The 7-stamp mill used stamps to crush ore, amalgamation to extract the gold, and concentration to separate the silver from the leftover rock. The mill shut down in 1910 and was abandoned in the 1920s. Then in 1991, the Sunnyside Corporation donated it to the BLM, who's been restoring it to keep it stable. 4. Stamp batteries and amalgamation plates. Sound Democrat was fitted out in 1906 with a 3-stamp battery. 4 Nissan stamps were added to the Boost Mill's production in 1909. The stamps crushed the ore to a powder, where water was added, resulting in a paste. Mercury is added to capture the free gold on copper amalgamation plates, which were located on the wood tables below the stamps.
Why does it only ask us to take photos? No, like, it's like, it only takes
stove was. You saw on the ground there were big 8x8 beams. That's something that they're going to do there to preserve.
It's just a big slant. Oh, it's high pipe again. Woman. She's just okay. I got her. Oh, Deborah.
Visiting the mill.
Deborah.
Level 2. Crushing the ore. The original Samson jaw crusher remains intact in this level. The jaw crusher reduced the ore to a 3-inch size. A belt elevator lifted the ore from the base of the crusher to the ore bin. A blacksmith shop is located in the east room, and the west room housed a large engine that powered the mill's machinery. Thanks for riding along with us today on another adventure, and if you liked the video, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button.